Alright, here's a 1990 300 SE with a 3-liter 6-cylinder straight 6. This car is going to be parted out, and the engine is going to be for sale. Here's a video of it running. It's a little hard to start. It's a little bit low on power. I'm not sure exactly why. It might be as simple as some fuel adjustments or some spark plugs or cables or something like that. But it doesn't have any blow-by. It sounds good once it's running, and I have no reason to believe that there's anything internally wrong with the engine. It's been sitting for a day. Give it a shot of starting fluid. It usually fires right up, but I'm going to try and explain what happens if you don't have the starting fluid. Well, it died. It wants to run. It might be a vacuum leak too. Very lopey. Squeaky belt tensioner. That's going to have to be replaced. Vacuum lines were disconnected. I put them back. I don't really know where they go, but as you can tell, these vacuum lines are pretty much shot. Could very well be a vacuum issue. Once it warms up, it runs a bit better. But a valve cover gasket leak there. Coolant looks clean. Bottle's got a little bit of sediment in there. It's kind of hard to tell. There's definitely no fluid mixture, so the head gasket's good. Alternator's good. Battery was dead. Now it's charged. All I do is drive it. hear the fuel pump running. Let's do a little bit of gas and see what happens. Runs a lot better once it's warmed up. I'm not very familiar with fuel-injected engines. I usually work with indirect injected diesels and older diesels like that. This is a new animal to me. I'm trying to figure out if there's something simple I can do in order to get it to run better without spending a lot of money on it. There's no point in putting money into a car that's going to be parted out. I do believe the engine is in good condition internally. And I'll let this warm up a little bit. So the temp gauge is coming up. Then I'll show you the blow by again. Like a sewing machine when it gets running. No vibration. Power steering is low, so it's making a little buzzing. Smooths right on out, runs like a sewing machine as soon as it gets warmed up. Might be something like a cold idle solenoid or some strange thing like that, but the engine's going to be for sale soon. If you're interested, if you're looking for a straight 6 from a Mercedes 300 SE, then I think this will be a good candidate. A little bit of work, probably mostly things you're going to replace if you're rebuilding a car anyways. You're going to go through distributor cap, rotor, wires, plugs, all that stuff anyways, and I think it's going to be one of those that or something related to fuel delivery. But yeah, it's I believe it's a good engine. There's your proof.